Welcome to the crypto market update video. Today we'll be covering some insights on the stock market and the Bitcoin price action. Please hit the like and subscribe to the channel. Yesterday we saw quite a decent pump in Bitcoin along with the volume on 4-hour chart. If you see that we got decent amount of buying volume in Bitcoin in order to break out of this channel. From few days we were trying to break this channel, however most of the times we retraced. Just over here if you can see we failed to break out of this channel here. Similarly, Bitcoin tried to break this channel many times. However, we were on the verge of failing to break out of this channel just yesterday as well, but sufficient buying volume was helpful for the Bitcoin to break out of this channel. Since it was a Memorial Day in United States, so we had the stock market closed. However, the electronic trading through apps was still open. So that's what I think attracted the investor eye, as they would have seized the opportunity to accumulate Bitcoin. Right now, Bitcoin is trading out of this channel, and as informed in the yesterday's update, I thought that Bitcoin would be bouncing from one of the marked supports here. If I move this support a little bit above, as I expected it would be following the previous support of 31,500. However, the resistance right now is 31,770 approximately. So Bitcoin bounced back from this support, from this resistance, and failed to break it after trying many times. Let's see what the dollar currency index is doing. As I informed yesterday that we expect dollar currency index to bounce from this trend line, and before reaching this trend line the dollar currency showed a strong bounce today. Yesterday it was around 101.37. Right now it's trading approximately at 102. So this marks that the dollar currency has been strengthened over the past day and approximately gained a sufficient decent amount of gain, which corresponds to 0.61% of the gain. The dollar currency strength is inversely proportional to stocks and other tradable assets. If we look at the today performance of the United States stocks, Dow Jones has opened in red and is still currently trading right now below its last time's price. Similarly for S&P 500 as well as Nasdaq. Usually Bitcoin follows the price action of Nasdaq as it's mostly considered as a risky investment and part of tech stock. Nasdaq involves Tesla, Apple, Google and other tech stocks. So right now we can see a decrease in momentum for the bulls in Nasdaq. As we already mentioned, we are still in the bear market for Bitcoin as well as stocks. So this small rally doesn't change anything fundamentally here. What further I expect for Bitcoin zooming out? I expect Bitcoin to at least pump from one of these support lines with a decent amount of volume and fill the CME gap at 35,000. This would be approximate target, although we already marked two of the paths for Bitcoin to follow. Bitcoin did follow the upper and the least expected path, since it considers most of the pain in the market, as everyone expected Bitcoin will be going down, including me, which was highly probable considering the constant decrease in the volume as well as the interest in trading risky assets, since Bitcoin showed the decoupling from the stocks. While stocks go up, Bitcoin was not falling. So that's what made us conclude that Bitcoin will not be falling it for a while and break this channel downside. However, Bitcoin did the opposite as it usually does and broke to the upside, but rejected from one of the resistances. However, we still have a CME gap at $35,000 and I expect Bitcoin to pump if we have come this far. But the important thing is Bitcoin has to increase its dominance in order to break out of these resistance lines. But still, after hitting the $35,000 mark, I expect Bitcoin to take a breather down on a higher time frame. Since we have been in this downtrend motion on the weekly time frame for quite a while, let me open a clearer chart. Yes, so we have been in the downtrend for quite a while on the weekly time frame. So everyone expected that this next week would be for the bulls to gain control of the market. However, nothing goes straight up or nothing goes straight down in the market of stocks as well as cryptocurrencies. We are still in the bear market as I mentioned again, and there is nothing to worry about if you are in short positions. Just keep a tight stop loss or keep the liquidation price away. I hope this information was useful for you. Thank you for watching.